Hi, this is Hrithik Roshan. I'm sitting with Hrithik Roshan, whose promos of Bang Bang are banging up the industry, are banging up everybody in town, and are making a huge noise at JW Marriott in Mumbai. Welcome, Hrithik.
I can give you a lot of Bang Bang.
Go easy.
Okay. I want you to laugh really loud, and I will time you for 30 seconds. You have to just keep laughing. Laugh. Come on.
Right
laugh.
now.
30 seconds. Come on. Laugh. Laugh. Loud. Louder. Come on, louder. That's the way you laugh.
That's the day.
Come on.
Arey, I can't. Good one. Bang Bang, truly international.
No, it's national.
Yeah.
It's Indian, it's Bollywood.
Yeah.
But thank you.
The title's wild. Bang Bang sounds like a wild title, doesn't it?
It's a wild film.
Yeah.
It goes so well with the with the world that the film is set in.
Yeah. And it's an inspiration or remake of Night and Day. Like how different is the Indianization?
Of Night and Day, but Kahani is fully changed. It's a different story.
Yeah.
All together. So.
Yeah. The promos have created a huge flutter. Like, aren't the expectations already like sky high for this one?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's all I can say. That is good. Thank God for that. It's been a very long journey, and at least this is some kind of a vindication that we were on the right track, and now it's to we got to see what happens on the 2nd of October.
Yeah, and it's crazy. 2nd of October, the most non-violent day of the year, and the promo line also says that, right? And it's like crazy action and crazy stunts and
So it's nice. It's a great thing to use. Use your resources and create something using whatever you have to make an impact. So I think that strategy was really nice.
Yeah, and also like the promo, I think created history. Within 12 hours or 13 hours, it broke like several millions.
I believe so. So that was great.
You're pressing the right buttons, huh?
Whether it's me, I don't know if it's me. It's I think the intention and the vision of the entire team. Sid, my instincts, sure, of course.
Yeah. What is the stunt that you've done where you come out of the water?
It's called flyboarding.
Yeah.
And it is banned in most of the countries now.
Yeah.
At that point of time, we had no awareness about this sport. So when they told me that I have to do it, I said, okay, I'll try it.
Yeah.
And they told me after I had rehearsed for it, they said I was actually the 8th or the 9th guy in the world who had mastered it by that time. So nobody knew about the sport. And now you realize that you're not allowed to do the sport without a helmet. You have to wear a helmet, and in some countries it's also banned. So, pata nahi tha, I went in and out from 30-40 feet, banging my head on that water.
Yeah.
Led to some
head injury, blood in the brain, and I had to get that out. Film got delayed by about 7 months. Yeah.
Hopes went down, spirits went down, but I and Sid were there to empower each other and to say that, when I get back, I made him a promise that when I get back, I'm going to make this film my best film, nothing less.
That's a huge promise.
Yes.
Because you've done some pretty exciting work in the past already.
Yes, and the work I did after I came back was even more dangerous.
Even more dangerous? How do you do that?
Well, let's not give the wrong message there. It's not about being dangerous. It's about being sensible and building yourself up to be strong enough to be able to accomplish the vision of the film.
Yeah, nowadays to be dangerous is to do romantic scenes. Are you talking about that?
Dangerous is to be doing
all
romantic
the passionate scenes and all, like they're pretty lethal nowadays.
They're lethal
in
nowadays?
Movies, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Lethal?
Nahi?
No,
Too mild?
I haven't seen anything that's like lethal.
You've done all the stunts yourself, Hrithik?
Yeah, but again, I don't want to propagate to the next generation that you must do all the stunts yourself. You don't have to. Where aesthetics are important, where body language is important, where you think that you can do it in a way where it needs to look like you, then you do it. But I mean, if I have to fall down stairs, there are people who are trained to do that. I will not do that because why will I injure myself and you know, put the entire film at risk? So there are a few things which I will do because it's about aesthetics. There's some things that I can do well, which I have trained for.
Yeah.
And those I make sure that I do.
Yeah. And the stunts are designed by Andy Armstrong, who did Spider-Man.
Andy,
yeah. So I mean, how close did you get to Spidey?
Oh, well, Andy was my biggest compliment. I think came from Andy, because I had to do this jump from the highest point of Manali.
Yeah.
And it was pretty dangerous, and it was freezing cold, and your body's not warmed up, so you don't really feel that confident either. And Andy was very convinced that once I come to that location, you know, no actor will do this. Why will the actor do this? But when I saw the stunt double do it, you know, I knew that I've practiced so much while doing Krish that, you know, cable work for me is like, you know, I can do it in my sleep, and there's a lot more that I can add. When I simulate something, I can really simulate things really well. So I said I will do it. So that pretty much shocked him, and he said, well, you know, he put his hands up. He said, your decision, man. Yeah. If you want to do this. I said, you know, I think I can do something more to this. I can add to this. So I did that jump, and after that he just came to me and he just gave me the biggest hug, and he was in shock. Crazy. He said that I have not seen any actor in the entire world that I've worked with so far in my life who would do this and do it with such aesthetic you know, precision and grace.
Yeah.
I said, wow, ye matlab banda to wahan se aaya hai, and he's complimenting a Bollywood actor. It was a good moment for all of us.
हम थोड़ी कम हैं.
Huh? Yeah, exactly.
कोई कम थोड़ी हैं.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you brought Michael Jackson back in vogue in a big way with that amazing step of yours, which everyone's raving about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
thank you.
How was that tribute all about? You love dancing and you're fantastic at it.
Michael Jackson was the one who started me off on my dancing journey.
Yeah.
I used to, you know, play pause. At that time we used to have the VHS. तो उसके ऊपर that big buttons were प्ले करता था और राइट टाइम पे पॉज करता था, उसके पैर कहाँ पर है, and I used to place my feet accordingly and then play pause again and where did the feet go next. So that's how I learned my steps at that time. And then when Sid said that he wants to me to do Michael Jackson, I said, you're mad, or why will I do Michael Jackson अपने खुद के पैर पर, मतलब I should have put a
Hrithik, when you're doing
hammer my thing. So that was, I had some fear, but then I said, you know, this guy has been my idol, man. I have to do this out of my love for him. So I did not copy him. I did it in my style for my love for him. And where there is love, there is no fear. So then I just had fun.
Yeah. There's so much emotion in you. How much of that emotion do you put into your movies?
Everything.
Does it drain you emotionally?
No. Whenever you vent something out, it in fact resuscitates you. It fills you up. It maybe, you know, something that is you know,
resurrects you.
Yeah, it resurrects you. It instead of feeling empty, it fills you up. So, and it's important for all of us to vent at times.
Yeah, but how important is it for an actor to be in the perfect place mentally and emotionally to give his best professionally?
It's a luxury. It's a luxury. If you are perfectly there mentally, that's a luxury. Being too perfectly there also is not good, because then you think that man, it's gonna be fun and all that, and then suddenly अरे short नहीं हो रहा मेरा, emotion नहीं आ रहा. So you should not be too happy. You should be centered. But it's a luxury to be centered, because this is life.
Yeah, because you're
life,
human.
While you're working, my product is created through my emotions, and every day is a set of problems for all of us, and you have to go through you know, overcoming those problems, and sometimes those problems bear so much on you that you're on a set now and you got to do a funny scene, and you know, again then you say to yourself that okay, this is my mental gym now. You know, I got to build my mental muscle, and you find a way to reframe your thinking and stop focusing on yourself and say, okay, I don't exist. Look at the people here. I'm going to do this for them. And when you do things for other people, it becomes easy. I think she's a perfectly normal girl. You know, just like any other girl who works very, very hard. If I can give love the right way, if I go like this, you're not going to get anything in life if you go like this. But if I can contribute to them, will that contribution come back to me?
You and Katrina make a very good-looking couple. Like, how much of the hotness quotient was hers?
I think hotness quotient, I think, was entirely hers.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, where?
Yeah, the girls are going to disagree.
Hotness quotient was entirely here. I mean, so
Yeah.
because I'm not looking at myself, I'm looking at her. So for me, hotness quotient was her.
She's a diva, right?
Diva means what?
Goddess.
Goddess?
Yeah.
No, she's a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not diva like diva-esque
No,
on the sets.
no. I think she's a perfectly normal girl. You know, just like any other girl who works very, very hard.
Yeah. How do you compare your chemistry with her on screen as compared to your chemistry with the other heroines?
Well, I've had great chemistry for different reasons with all my co-stars. You know, be it Aishwarya, Priyanka, Katrina. But you know, it's actually a. Sometimes it flows naturally, and sometimes you have to kind of you know, find your groove, and because it's all for the sake of the film.
Yeah.
You know, you have to maintain a really you know, a good environment so that, you know, it's conducive to making a film on that scale. You know, there's so many problems on set. You can't. You have to. You know.
Yeah. It's a huge release, right?
It's a huge movie. It's a huge release. Yes.
Yeah. So expecting to break every record.
Why not? Why not? I will expect it to break all records. Why not?
Do you think your bang bang days to your colleagues have become the talk of the marketing world?
Right.
And of the industry?
Right.
Like, where did that idea come from?
You know, sometimes ideas fester in your heart and your mind for, it could fester for like months and years, or it could be a thought that you've lived with. I have always, you know, seen people talk about my industry and giving very, very valid examples of animosity and rivalry and
not with you.
All kinds of things. Maybe with me, but I have never been affected by it or believed it, and that's what has kept me able to think about a vision where I want to bring everyone together and see if it is possible to give and you know, if it's possible to tell each other by example that we as human beings are greater than our movies, than the money,
so true,
than the fame, than the numbers. As human beings, we are greater.
Yeah,
than
very
that.
well said.
So that's what's happening, and I think the biggest dare was my own, that I reached out. That I reached out and I said, if I can give love the right way, if I go like this, you're not going to get anything in life if you go like this. But if I'm able to contribute to them,
amazing.
You know, I'm want to test the universal equation that if I can contribute to them, will that contribution come back to me?
It has.
And
more.
I learned so much through the past year and a half. You know, I realized that all of our problems are made by our own mind. You know, if you ever want to feel love, you're not feeling loved. What you should do is become the source of love and give love. The moment you give love, give here, give there, give there, give there. In a day, 2 days, maybe a month from then, one of those will come back so strong. It'll fill you up. So I was, you know, I've been building those patterns in my life, and this was one of them. I said, you know, I'm going to give, and let's see what happens.
And
I reached out and see. So I mean, I hope this goes down as an example.
It's a huge marketing strategy.
Yes, you can call it a strategy. You can call it marketing.
But it's love.
But I'm looking at it as something that's higher. There's a higher purpose, at least in my perspective.
It's come from here.
For my life and for my children, for the people, the next generation. I want them to grow up knowing that it's not the fame, it's not the money, it's not all the things that you've been conditioned to believe that will lead to happiness. It is not that. Happiness is this, giving and receiving at the core as human beings. That's all we want to do.
Yeah.
We want to give love and we want to receive love.
True.
That is it. That is what is going to keep you happy.
Fantastic.
So I'm trying to break down the layers, break down the barriers, and doing my bit.
Tough question. Which is your favorite dare which has been performed?
Every single one of them. See, you can't compare love. You just can't. People, the dares have worked because they have not focused on themselves. You know, they've said, I'm going to be stupid and I'm going to show my love. You know, and that's what is entertaining. That's what people want to see. Why are they attracted to it?
Yeah.
Because they also want to be that. You know, they want to be that free. They want to be able to give love like that. But we stop ourselves there. We stop ourselves. I'll look like a fool. I will look stupid. What if I say something wrong? It doesn't matter. When your focus is on the other person you're giving, it's going to look great.
Yeah. Suppose you were to give me a bang bang dare, what would it be?
Give you a bang bang dare. I can give you a lot of bang bang dares.
Go easy.
I can give you a lot of bang. You really want me to give you a bang bang dare right now?
Yeah. Suppose you were to.
Okay. I want you to laugh really loud, and I will time you for 30 seconds. You have to just keep laughing for 30 seconds, and y'all can help him. Y'all can join him for whatever reason. Good in your life, bad in your life, ups of your life, down your life. Laugh at it. Laugh. Come on.
Right
laugh.
now.
30 seconds. Come on. Laugh. Laugh.
Right.
Loud. Louder. Come on, louder.
I can't.
That's the way you laugh.
That's the day.
Come on.
Good one. Yeah. And tell me, finally, like your movies clashing with Heather, any conflict?
Conflict? You think there can be a conflict when I'm talking about what I'm talking about?
Yeah, true.
No conflict. Yeah. And my biggest bang bang dare is coming up very soon for Shahid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. Yeah. One actress you want to kiss on screen?
On screen or just kiss?
Just kiss. Finally, Hrithik, I'm going to wrap up with a quick fire round. Action hero, romantic hero, your preference?
Hero.
Hrithik, better actor or better friend?
Better friend.
One actress you want to kiss on screen?
On screen or just kiss?
Just kiss. Whatever.
No, I can't think of a particular. But I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure they're there. I can't think of one right now.
Your sexiest aspect?
My character.
The craziest thing you've done?
Bang bang dare.
Single screens or multiplexes?
Both.
Your greatest fear?
Wow, that doesn't exist. I don't fear anything. I love fears.
Yeah.
Because the place beyond it is beautiful.
Yeah. The fittest actor according to you, apart from you?
I don't even count in that. Fit means, really strong joints and all that. I think Akshay Kumar.
One thing that turns you off?
Turns me off. People who are, still not evolved enough to understand that it's not about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
so true.
Into them all the time, and you can't get through. You're trying, but
yeah. The one person who's inspired you to achieve all that you have in your life?
Myself.
How do you spend your time when you're not working?
I work on something else.
One thing about you no one knows.
ये तो सोचना पड़ेगा. What is it that no one knows about me?
The actress you want to kiss on screen.
Memory. I have a bad memory.
Yeah. Any day that you haven't completed?
Any day
that you haven't completed? Haven't completed.
That I have not completed?
Yeah. Or that you've not done yet?
Oh yeah, well, many. And they're all lined up my whole life.
Thank you, Hrithik. Looking forward to Bang Bang. Can't wait for the screens to be set on fire. Yeah.
Yep.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful to talk to you.
Thank you.